from.
We're so different, men and women.
No. Let me tell you where it comes from. So back in the caveman days, right? Fred and Barney, we went out, right? We went out to kill the T-Rex to bring home to the camp. And, Fred's going, y'all got to be quiet. They got, they're trying to kill the T-Rex. And if you moved, you did anything stupid, you died. That's why men like to, well, until the last 100 years, like the men to hunt. And all we do, we would sit there. We just focus. And there's actually, scientists have this study where there's euphoria and just this constant focus. Because if you don't, you die. Now, conversely, back at camp, Betty and Wilma sitting there cooking their T-Rex, right? You got Bam Bam and Pebbles, they're playing. Wilma needs to go to the woods, do her bathroom thing. She goes, yeah, Betty, I got it. Bam Bam, she'd be slapping her hand, Bam Bam's hand, telling Pebbles, stay close to the camp. And, they come back, they're talking about how Fred was snoring, Barney couldn't get it up,
What?
all this stuff coming to camp, right? And then Industrial Revolution happened, and now when we're siloed into these apartments and they don't get any interaction, all they have is soap operas because they need that stimulation. They need all this stuff going on. That's why there's spaghetti, all this stuff. They need all this interaction because that's how they manage the little base camp. Thus, the 5 needs men and women, which I just pulled up. That's why those things are the way they are. And that's my thesis. And then I'm going to give your show back because I just dominated the show. What are your thoughts about that? That's my 2 cents. Maybe probably a nickel or a dime there.
What do you think?
Yeah.
And we need a little bit of everything.
I agree with that. The whole,
we need spice. We need interaction with conversations. We need help with the children and the housework. We need a little bit of everything. We're not that simple as our boxes.
I like the boxes though.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah. You wouldn't be a man if you did.
Boxes are cool. I would say too. Yeah, I would say too that this even tying into what their question was the shortest time you dated somebody.
Digress.
I have a friend, and he says he's got this girl that's gonna come and stay with him, right? So he's gonna move in to help him out because he needs some help with his rent. He's living alone. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I said, so you got a new girlfriend? I'm just teasing him. He's like, nah, she's hideous, she's ugly. I say, send me a pic. And he sent me a pic. She's this like Spanish chick, like she's not hideous, none of that. I said, okay, you think it's gonna be just friendly, but it's gonna turn into something more. Oh no, I got this covered. He starts telling me her story. I'm just really helping her out. She was in a bad relationship. She got abused, all these other things. I said, dude, that's a terrible setup. And here's the reason why. Because she's going to go there and he's going to be nice to her. And she just came from a situation where somebody wasn't being nice to her. And she's going to say, I like that. And there's going to be a little flirting. And then he's going to see that she's responding back and he's going to feel good about that. And this is how every relationship starts. Somebody does something nice for you. You do something nice back. We're all putting on our best behavior. And that attracts us because we want to be treated nicely. We want to be treated with respect. We want to be felt like we matter to somebody, like they want us and that we have value. And then after a couple of weeks or so, you're like, hey, did you drink the last soda? And that's the first time you're mean to them. You're like, no, it wasn't. You're like, whatever, can you get some more? And so then it starts to fall apart and we start revealing how we can be conflicting in these things. And then they say, oh, the relationship is not like it was when we first met. And I wish we could go back to that. And it was so great in the beginning because in the beginning, we were just filling those gaps of where we came from, that past hurt or that loneliness, right? Because we were by ourselves. Nobody wants to be by themselves. That's why they were in a relationship in the first place. And they're not in it anymore because it didn't work out. And whatever happened in that situation, rather it was they couldn't get along or they were mean to each other. As soon as somebody comes along that's getting along with them, are they not being mean to each other? Are they listening? Are they, giving them their time? They're respecting their boxes or whatever that is. It's naturally going to attract you into that. And that's how we talk about what's attractive to somebody. And that's it, right? Letting people have that feeling. But those things fade. And what Nate said is really key. We have to remember what the core of each person has. What's the core things we need, right? Women need to be heard. They don't need their problem solved. They just want you to hear what they're saying.
Oh yes.
Right. Men want to feel like they've done something. Tell them, thank you so much for taking the trash out. That was awesome. Like, good job. Yeah. Men want to feel successful.
Like sympathy. Like, I feel for you. I understand, babe. That kind of thing.
You want them to cry every day?
No, that would be cute.
No. You know what? Women don't want
Like,
us to
come here,
cry
Mama, let me hug
only
ya.
once in a while. They really don't want us to cry, except in rare
I love a man that
circumstances.
cries.
Not
Are you
early.
kidding me?
Not early,
Are
though.
you kidding me right now?
I
guarantee
you
you
it's
not early.
Well, so I
You
think
want about like your child was born.
I love a man that shows a sensitive side.
Hold on.
Drinking on that.
I'm drinking really good y'all want to see what I'm drinking? I drink good shit. Sorry. I'm
he said
clearly
I'm
I've
drinking.
drank probably at least one more than I should. I'm a bourbon guy. I like bourbon.
We're
little-
bourbon
We're
too.
all
We're
bourbon.
too.
I don't know many females that like bourbon or Old Crow.
What is that, Nat?
Wow, what is that?
Zoom in closer. I want to see.
He bought the club out.
It's like, I know, right? It's
So,
like,
all right, let me flip. Can I switch the camera? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can.
oh,
switch
show
the
me what you
camera.
got. Come on, bring it over here.
Yeah, y'all can come here. Y'all can do the show here.
You do the show there.
I
Hell,
can't.
There you
yeah,
go.
let's do that one night. Come on, let's
Yeah, all right.
change it up.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
All right, so I will try to do my best because I can't flip the camera around. So I got
Like
Sazerac. I got
here, but you got
E.H. Taylor, Eagle Rare. I got some Japanese whiskey.
I need my alcohol like brought in.
I got Angels. I got a little of everything, but my favorite is bourbon and whiskey.
See, if we came over there, we'd float all that.
I got some Basil Hayden. I got Mike Cheers.
and then we
I
forget to
got
like
Blood
turn the
Oath.
camera
Oh,
off.
Blood
It'd be
Oath.
all bad.
Maybe we could have a party and just like invite everybody over there.
Party
You
over
know,
here.
From
party.
the whole
Yeah.
site.
Just
Whole site.
bring some beautiful women like yourself and
Like
a little-
yourself.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm saying. There's only one woman here. Jesus. And I can see anyways. There's another woman there, but I like Angels Envy, McKenna 10 Year. I got some Woodford, Knob Creek. Like
Sounds like you got-
Why are you divorced? Your women should be good, liquored up, and happy.
Yeah.
Now here, wait a second. Now here's the question,
Yeah.
Nate.
What?
Let's see your refrigerator.
You're
I'm
probably
thinking
My
about the refrigerator
refrigerator's
probably empty.
No, no, no,
You got 2 sandwiches and a half Coke. Yeah.
No. I'm a provider, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm a provider. Yo, check this out. Watch this. Check this out.
Watch this. Oh, look at your boy.
Wow.
So you got
I see the boathouse in there. Oh, he's got
drink
some
side,
good
right?
stuff. He got the boathouse in there.
All right.
Trying to take care of things.
All right.
Now, why are you alone
All right.
tonight?
I got a little like. All right.
That's
Hey.
you, bro.
You got
You
it.
know? Look, I'm a single dad, so I got to take care of the youngsters too, right?
Oh yeah.
And
you
then-
gotta take care of the
You
kids,
gotta have your club in the house, right?
Yep, hot pockets and stuff. Yep, there
Yeah,
you go.
I got taquitos. Every time I invite people, they love my taquitos. I get some taquitos. I got
Better
some
invite
I always got some bourbon flavored ice cream. I love my refrigerator.
I love ice cream. That's all I
Bourbon
like.
flavor
I got,
ice cream.
I got
Well,
nice
I don't know.
Serious.
micro. I got nice
That is
oven.
the
I'm
friend.
my pantry's stocked. Hey,
Who is that?
don't give me this. I'm a schmuck single guy, dude. Come on, man. I represent.
I've been
I'm
there where I've had
hard.
like a club in my
Provider.
house, downstairs, and yeah, you know. that's what
Oh,
we
you
do.
want club? Yo, I got the karaoke going on.
You got
Karaoke.
Where's the
You
light?
wanna
I got the
make-
karaoke speaker. It's dark in here, but I got a badass karaoke speaker. You know.
Do you have the heart shaped bed
I'm not
that
like
like
Korean karaoke or
too?
Filipino. A nice little Bluetooth karaoke. I don't play. Oh, I even got the blue light special. Y'all want to club a little bit? Check this out.
Yeah, that's the
Hang on a
first guest
second.
on Tech Talks right there, buddy. All his
Look.
little high tech stuff he can do his demos.
Look, party over
Look at that.
here, party over
Probably got
here.
everything
Yeah.
hooked up to one remote.
What?
And you don't have girls like falling all over you. You're like a super nerd. You've got it all. You've got the alcohol too, and the
And the
nerd
alcohol,
quality.
and the disco.
Oh,
Disco,
man.
disco.
Hey,
Disco,
here's the
disco.
thing is, this is what I say. Look, you can have one thing, that's great. You can have two things, great. If you can throw everything at it, why not? That's what I want back. Look, You just have to go 70-80% of me. You don't even have to go 100 of me. You get 70,
Okay, Nat,
80%.
I got a question. Hold up. All right,
Yeah.
so you got it all, right? You got the
I don't
the
have it all. 'Cause
technology.
I don't have, clearly,
Right.
I'm
No, hold
on the
up.
show
I want
and
to
I'm not
ask
with
you a question. I'm going with
homegirl's
this.
not
Hold
with
up.
me. Okay, go ahead.
I follow me here. So you got the technology, the alcohol, the club lights, the mood setter. Tell me now, in a relationship, has it ever gotten old? And what have you done to spice it up? Do you even spice it up?
I do. So, but I get frustrated easy. So here's the thing.
I think
At
men
least the
forget.
person I'm with. I can't say this blanket with everybody. Look, I'll give you 2 for 1. I'll give you 3 for 1. When I go 4 plus for 1 in return, that frustrates me, and then I get disenchanted. So again, I don't expect. Look, I do 2 nice things. You don't give me 1 nice thing back. That's fine. 3 nice things. You might give me 1 nice thing. Okay. 4 nice things. There's an expectation here, and whatever you quantify that nice thing is, yes, usually it's sex in whatever fashion you choose, but it could be not as
You're like, I
little
earned
for
it.
entrepreneur type. Hey, I earn.
Okay.
I earn. But
What would make
it
you
could
earn
be as
it?
simple.
What would
Sex,
you do if
blowjobs,
you
all
were in a
those
relationship
things.
with a girl and stuff? Like, what do you think would consist of you earning like awesome ass sex one night?
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah. Well,
Like I earn it? Oh man, I do the vacations here and there. I don't do vacations as much. I'm infatuated. The biggest problem is, depending on who the woman is, you need to get my attention because I will wind up getting more infatuated, for lack of a better term, with my work than the woman if she doesn't get my attention.